Welcome, everybody. Those of you who are here, students, staff, featured guests, welcome to the 2020-2021 virtual Grade 8 promotion ceremony. For all of you who are looking at us through Zoom right now, we thank you very much for watching us today. We truly wish that we could be doing this with all the parents and the caregivers and your families here. These are strange and trying times, and these students have gone through the weirdest year in education ever, and you've made it. You've made it to the end. And for that, we are here to celebrate you and to congratulate you. You've done yourselves proud by getting an education through a worldwide pandemic, which has affected everybody worldwide. So, congratulate yourselves. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge our fabulous drummers, Tyler Linklater, Andrew Hart, Justin Captain, and Norman Caribou. While they are here from Thompson, they are from reserves outside of Thompson, and we are very grateful to have you here today. Thank you much. I would like to call upon Ms. Starlet Beardy to give us our opening prayer.
Ninanat, Nipawik, stand up please. Naguse. Ninanas kumunutanots ka bepi kiskweyata kuk. Oskatsa kapostas tutnet se kuta Wapanohk. Kananas kumano kutawin o spimikote. Kina kagenakekon kichichi kay mintak. Tati se meno piki tsikugi oskatsak. Kiskeni tamaini kise. Tati kiskenuta aga kame siwini kise. Enanas kumwan kawiyate sipuyatik. Ekoneo keanuts kapustas tutnetik. I greet you all today and honored to begin a prayer for the grade 8 graduation day at Wapanohk. We offered a prayer to our Heavenly Father and gave thanks as we give our faith and comfort in knowing that Creator will prepare a good learning path to shape the minds of these youth, a humble path of learning, listening, and understanding. I would say, kinanas kumitawao, mantuka sawen na mikwao. I would say.
Agase. For those of you who may not know, Ms. Starlet Beardy is the hardest working person in the school board office. She does so much to enhance the teaching of Cree language and culture in schools across Mystery Lake School Division, and we are grateful to have you here. Thank you very much. I would like to call upon Ms. Kathleen Kelson to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor to be here today. And you probably well remember when you were in kindergarten about Dr. Zeus, so I'm going to do a little of him. Oh, the places we will go. You're off to great places. Today is your day. You have the brains in your head and you have the feet in your shoes, and you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. Today is the second step to grade 12 graduation. We are so proud of you now that you've completed 9 years of schooling, It's a great beginning. However, the last year and a half have been a little rough for everyone. First, you were told to stay home, and we made work packages for you. And then you came back with 1 meter apart, then 2 meters apart, wearing masks and washing hands and doing Google Classroom. Back again, but you made it through. You're all off to high school. Thank you for letting us be your second teachers. Always remember, your first teacher are your parents and guardians. You wouldn't be here without them. Thank you for coming. Please enjoy the Zoom for the parents and the guardians at home. Kanaskomitin parents, teachers, and students, congratulations to grade 8 students. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Egasani.
Before we begin the best part of this afternoon's proceedings, I would just like to draw the attention of those watching on Zoom to the path that we have made in the gymnasium today. The theme of this grad is making our own path. We have had many students work very hard putting these rocks together, both in the gym and outside on the pathway to the arbor. We started with 215 of them to acknowledge the number of children found in Kelowna. And there have been many, many more since. And there are going to be many, many more rocks to paint. We also acknowledge Every Child Matters with the shirt that we have here, the buttons that we wear, and the thoughts that weigh heavy in our heart. We, as a country, owe all of you a sincere apology, and justice needs to be done. Let's get to the best part of the show. We would like to present our grade 8s, their promotion certificates. We ask when we call your name to please come up to this side of the stage, come receive your awards, and please exit on this side of the stage and go back to your seats, please, and thank you. I would like to call up the administration and my co-teachers, Ms. Greaves, Ms. Paco, Mrs. Yetman, Ms. Kelson, to help us congratulate our grade 8, our special grade 8s today. We are starting with Ms. Greaves' class. Ms. Randy Burton Greaves, please come on up. Please welcome Ms. Egypt Cook. Come on up. Up next, please welcome Ms. Nancy Crane. We would like to acknowledge Keanu Dick and Henrietta Gariak, who unfortunately could not be here today. Up to the stage next, please welcome Nora Helgeson. Up next, Akira Linklater. Next up, we would like to acknowledge the following students who also could not be here today: Brandy Miles, Garrison Monius, Marcus Moody, and Curtis Osborne. Next up to the stage, please welcome Katana Pearson. We would like to recognize Jeremy Pronto, who could not be here today. Up next, Ms. Roba Pronto Cook, who is also awarded the ABC Award. Roba also received an Honorable Mention Soaring Eagle Award. Up next, Ms. Julia Redhead, who has also been awarded the Inanimawin Award. Up next, Mr. Aiden Sigurdsson, who is also a recipient of the Most Improved Award. Next up, please welcome Blaine Spence. Next, we would like to acknowledge Mr. Joseph Tate, who was also awarded the Academic Award, is on the Grade 8 Honor Roll, as well as an Honorable Mention Soaring Eagle Award. Next, we would like to acknowledge the students from Mr. Baduk's class. First of all, we'd like to say our regards to Mr. Ashton Antsanen, who cannot be here today. He was also awarded the ABC Award and is on the Grade 8 Honor Roll. Next, please welcome to the stage Haven Baker. We would like to acknowledge Nikita Ballantyne, who could not be here today. Next up to the stage, Ms. Coda B., who was awarded also the Inanimim, let me try that one again, Inanimowin Award. We would like to acknowledge Mr. Harry Campbell, who could not be here today. But next, please welcome to the stage Mr. Corel Caribou. Next, we would like to acknowledge Charlie Dysart Linklater, who could not be with us today, but who is here and who is up next is Mr. Brock Flett. Up next, please welcome Ms. Fate Frank. I would like to acknowledge Ms. Chloe Graham, who could not be with us today. We wish you all the best in your future. But also who is here today and who's next is Lisa Lankshire. Next, please welcome Bryson Uskanameham, who is also awarded the Academic Excellence Award and is on the Grade 8 Honor Roll. Next, please welcome Ms. Georgia Poker. Next, please welcome McKenna Pronto, also awarded Most Improved and is on the Grade 8 Honor Roll. McKenna was also awarded an Honorable Mention Soaring Eagle Award. And last, we'd like to acknowledge Mr. Tyler Richard, Willie Spence, and Roderick Wienusk, who could not be with us this afternoon. Last but not least, Ms. Paco's class, we would like to acknowledge Toby Plett, who was also awarded the Most Improved. We would like to welcome to the stage Clayton Foray, who was awarded the Physical Education Award, the ABC Award, and the Inanimoin Award. He also received an Honorable Mention Soaring Eagle Award. We would like to acknowledge Ms. Ashlyn Greaves, who could not be with us this afternoon. She made it. Ashlyn! Welcome. Next up, Ms. Gregorita Greaves. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Jaden Hansen. Next, Mr. Cashlin Klein, who was also awarded the Academic Excellence Award. We would like to acknowledge Mr. Gavin McCallum, who could not be with us here today. Next, please welcome to the stage Rena McKay. We would like to acknowledge Mr. Terrell Richard and Rocco Robinson, who could not be with us this afternoon. Up next, please welcome Tara Lynn Scott Poker. We would like to acknowledge Sophie Sinclair and Mr. Blaine Truman, who could not be with us today. Up next, please welcome to the stage Martina Wienusk. And last but definitely not least, Mr. Caden York. Well done, sir. And that, ladies and gentlemen, our grade 8 class of 2021. Before I bring up my guest speaker, I would like to acknowledge the hard work done by the staff and the EAs and the students themselves, as the majority of the outfits that you see here today were created by them and made by them. And you all are looking absolutely stunning. Wow. When it's been all put together like this, the hard work has definitely paid off. You look fabulous. Congratulate yourselves on a job well done. I would like to welcome our guest speaker from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Constable Rob Cleveland.
So good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here for the graduating class of 2021. This is one small step for mankind and for you as well. The journey only begins here, and off to high school you go. One of the most valuable lessons I learned is that education is the key. Once you have that, nobody can take that away from you. You can stick that in your back pocket. Back in the 70s, all my buddies went to go to work at the hydro generating stations. They had money, they had bling bling, they had cars. I was the only guy that went to school. When I came back, poor as a pauper, my buddies wanted to go to Winnipeg. I had no money. All my buddies were from Crane River, Nelson House, our northern communities. And he said to me, Rob, you are the smartest one of us all. And I didn't understand that. And I was going to high school and to college out in Alberta. And my buddies may have had those material things. What they didn't have was the education. They turned that around, and all my buddies now who I grew up with all have an education, and nobody can take that away from them, and nobody can take that away from you. So have that card in your back pocket. Keep on going. Shoot for the moon. Forget about the stars. Shoot for the moon. And a valuable lesson I learned is that people don't plan to fail. They just fail to plan. Keep that in your back pocket. And remember, just keep striving forward. So once again, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure here to be part of this ceremony. And once again, congratulations to the class of 2021. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. I would like to call up upon Lisa Lankshire for a few words of inspiration to us all.
Can I take off my mask? Danse everyone. To begin with, it's been a weird year for everyone. It's been hard and challenging even, but we made it. It's strange having to leave a school I've spent my last 9 years at, and it's going to be tough in high school, but we can do this. I believe we can all succeed in the next 4 years if we truly work for it. I would love to see all of you living your dreams, whether it be a teacher, a doctor, or a game streamer. You can do this. I've grown up with most of you people, and it makes me happy to see how all of you have matured and grown. And it's amazing to see you all striving. Next year it's going to be a lot different, and we will have to get used to that. We might even feel like giving up, but as a friend, don't. Don't give up and fail. Push through it and you will make it. Ekose and good luck.
Thank you, Lisa. Up next, we were hoping that Mr. Joseph Tate would be here. We do have a special presentation for him. Mr. Joseph Tate has won the Trustee Student Achievement Award for the highest average in all subjects. We are very, very proud of you, Mr. Tate. Before we close, I have had the privilege of co-teaching with two marvelous people, just as I had the year before, my first year here. We are very sad to be saying goodbye to one of them. Ms. Pam Greaves has been a teacher, a confidant, a mentor to students and staff, and we love her dearly. Could I get Randy and Roba and Julia to come down here for a minute, please? Ask them. We feel it fitting that your three amigos present you with these. Like right here. Okay. These are from the students and staff. The ones from the students are the flowers ready to bloom for today. And the ones in the basket are the ones in perpetuity from the staff to hopefully last a lifetime. Ms. Greaves, you will be truly missed. And I know you don't want to say a few words, do you? No. We figured as much. But we would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I will miss you deeply, as will we all. We wish you the best of luck as you go back to school and you get educated along with all of the grade 8s that are here today. So, thank you so much. It has been a crazy, crazy, crazy year. I would like to acknowledge the hard work of you, the staff, and especially some super duper educational assistants that put all of this together in only a few hours. We thank you for working hard and coming through on a day where things change at the drop of a hat, which pretty much is symbolic for the whole year. You've been able to go to class, you've had to do remote, you've come back, you've gone home. It's been a roller coaster ride. And the ride is done. And next year, you go on to a bigger ride. Hopefully a ride which is more fun. I'm proud of all of you, and I wish you nothing but the best in the next 4 years, and it would be an honor for me to attend your grade 12 graduation. So thank you very much. We'd like to close with Star Beardy to give us a closing prayer, please and thank you.
Egose. Kesemantu. Sawana me koge uskini kiskwewak. Mino kis uskini gewak. The miskagek mino pimatiswin. Oma kiskeni tawe meskano. Tato kap mutetsik. Egose. Etikisi ta goma. Kinanaskumit nawaw. Utakanto tayakanuts. Creator, we ask that you give these young women and young men their gifts as they find their journey to a good learning path, wherever that may lead them. Eguzane, thank you for listening. Eguse.
Egose. A couple of housekeeping items. We are about to do our closing processional. After the closing processional, those who have been promoted are welcome to come back. We are going to have an opportunity for you to take as many photos as you need. And after that, we have cupcakes for everybody that's here today. And after that, you're free as birds. So I would like to call upon Ms. Kelson to lead the closing ceremony. And again, I would like to thank the drummers Tyler Linklater, Andrew Hart, Justin Captain, and Norman Caribou. Students, we ask you to follow the leader.